So 2 of tree climbing tips, and we'll be discussing what is a good tree for climbing, like what to look for and where to look. So start off with these trees we have here. So I'm in a little sanctuary. We have a lot of good climbing trees. I'm trying to look for, oh, what's this? Huh? Alright, that wasn't planned. But yeah, you're looking for trees that have branches that are fairly low. The lower, the better, usually. And you also want branches that are well spaced out. Like, this could be a little tight, but it works well for climbing. If you're looking to do tricks though, you might need a bit more space. Although this is alright. Like, a couple of things you could do is swing from this branch to another. Do a couple of drops. There's a bit you can do in there. If you have bigger branches though, like these ones, there's not much you can do if they're too high, but if you can find some lower ones, it's good for vaults. So there's a bit of creativity involved. As long as there are branches fairly low to the ground, you'll be able to play around fairly safely. And another thing that's just fun is to, climb up there. Trees like maybe that one over there could be good trees for high climbing. Even trees that are fairly straight can do if you have the right technique, if you're looking to climb high. But if you just want to play around, it's good to have a tree that has some lower branches, fairly well spaced out. Such trees that have fairly spread, spaced out branches that are low. The worst places to look would be in clustered forests, because if the trees are too tight, they'll grow high to get first to the light, and they won't spread out at lower bases. But if you look places like these little more open areas that still have trees, this could be like your home's terrain park, or it's a little sanctuary here, maybe even schoolyards. These would be better places to look if you're looking for a tree that has well spread branches. Depending on where you live, also, some forest, like it depends on the tree type, like maples, leafy trees, and they have usually a different structure than conifers. I pretty much had no luck finding good climbing trees in conifer forests. Maybe like on trail sides you'll find some, but deep in the forest, it's too difficult. We don't have much old growth forest near where I live, so it's hard to find some bigger trees. So the trees are more densely packed as well. Maybe old growth forest would be a better luck as well, as the trees have been there for longer. More chances to find bigger trees, and trees that have been there with lower branches, more spread, things like that. So yeah, sanctuaries, parks, schools, roadsides maybe, parking lots. That's pretty much it. You want to look in some more open areas. That's where your best bet will be. Like even here in the sanctuary, like if you see like these two trees, they're too close to each other, so they just raised to the top. But if you spot like trees that are more spaced out, like these ones over there, they have time to grow a bigger spread. So yeah, that's where you'll find your best trees. hope this could be helpful, and we'll see you next week. You can also check out our other videos. We're having currently a movement training series, or a movement study series, where we teach different movement concepts. So far we've got flexibility and a bit on calisthenics, where to start, just like the really basic stuff. But we're gonna grow into some more complex stuff later on. We're teaching the basis to begin, and then we'll go for some more complex. Same thing for this tree climbing series. We're starting it fairly simple, and then we'll go into some more complex things. And yeah, we also are starting, well, we've started yesterday a series of little training sessions, so things you can do most likely at home or at the park. So this week we've put out a stretching routine, and next week we'll put out a calisthenic routine. So yeah, you can check those out. Also check us out on Instagram at mibonahe. Probably post the little tag there. Don't know if I'll be able to link it. Probably link in the bio, the description, and maybe a link to my website as well if that interests you. There's not much on there, a couple blogs, and oh yeah, there's also this tree climbing safety tips series that I've made, where I go through things like this, how to find a good tree, how to climb it safely, and how to dismount. So if you're looking for that, you can go to my website. You'll find it pretty easily. It's on the homepage. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope this could be helpful, and see you next time.